commissioned lawyer, commissioned to be notary public, would they be allowed under the ordinance, considering that the title only prohibits non-lawyers from displaying notary public signages? How about duly commissioned lawyers?
Councilor Rosales.
To answer that question frankly, Mr. Chairman, this ordinance will not apply to non-lawyer. So if a non-lawyer puts up a signage there, there's no liability under the ordinance, but he will have a liability to the regional trial court judge, Mr. Chairman.
Okay, will that suffice, Councilor Mendoza? Any other comment? So kindly make the motion, Councilor Rosales.
Mr. Chairman, may I move for the approval of this proposed ordinance on second reading, Mr. Chairman?
Any second? Any objection? There being none, the motion is approved on second reading. Next item, please.
Next is the proposed ordinance authored by the Honorable Hildy Rosales, an ordinance establishing a personnel rationalization policy and regulating the engagement of job order and contract of service personnel in the city government of Naga.
This is
Councilor
pending,
Rosales?
Mr. Chairman, this is pending with the Committee on Organizational Development.
Oh, still pending, okay. Next item, please.
Next is the proposed ordinance authored by the Honorable Francisco Mendoza, an ordinance further amending ordinance number 2004-123 as amended, setting a graduated discount rate for the advance payment of real property tax and additional levy for the Special Education Fund.
Councilor Frank Mendoza.
That item is pending with the Committee on Ways and Means, so I move that the same be referred to the said committee.
Any second? Any objection? There being none, the motion is approved. Next
A
item.
communication from the Bester, the supplemental information from Bester Telecom Philippines Corporation on the underground cabling project in the city of Naga.
Any reaction to this item? Yes, Councilor Doc Albios.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. This is pending before the Committee on Public Utilities. So
So,
may I move to refer this to...
still pending with the Committee on Public Utilities. Next item.
Under new business, letter dated May 19 from Marlene Brickell, vendor, raising some concern pertaining to her vending activities at the Naga City General Hospital.
Committee on Market Affairs. Next item.
Next is the proposed ordinance authored by the Honorable Francisco Mendoza instituting the regular declaration of real properties and the reporting of permits, licenses, and deeds involving real properties as mandated by the local government code.
Committee on Ways and Means.
A letter dated May 12 from Alice Matala, OIC Branch Director of the Philippine Rice Research Institute, Bicol Branch Station, endorsing the revitalization of the half-cup rice ordinance of Naga City.
Committee on Laws and Ordinances.
A letter dated April 28 from the City Plan Development Office containing their evaluation, the document submitted by Ms. Francia Buena relative to her application for the special use permit for Black Ball Sports Bar located at Carnation Street,
How
Naga
about
City Subdivision.
item number 4?
We already transferred it to SBO number 5 and it was already been
Okay, yes, the
approved by the body.
resolution of Councilor Elmer Valdemoro.
Yes.
So we move to item number 5.
Yes po. The application for the special use permit for Black Ball Sports Bar located at Carnation Street, Naga City Subdivision.
Committee on
L.
Land Use.
The letter from the CPDO containing their evaluation, the document submitted by Ms. Bianca Guerrela Acabados relative to her application for a special use permit for their proposed Nactis Resto Bar located at Unit 10 of Bob Hub Commercial Complex, Karangahan, San Felipe this city.
Again, Committee on Land Use.
The copy of Barangay Ordinance number 2026-01 of the Sangguniang Barangay of San Isidro designating a temporary terminal for jeepneys and tricycle at the private property located at Zone 3, San Isidro, this city.
Committee on Public Utilities.
An email sent from Al Christian Beda, General Aberia Food Services, requesting clarification regarding the legal and regulatory requirements for operating a mobile street food cart within Naga City.
Committee on Market Affairs.
A letter dated May 21st from Arturo Abunal, forwarding a proposal from Edotco Towers Incorporated, a leading integrated telecommunications infrastructure service provider, to provide a small cell solution to the telecommunications operator using lamp poles in the city of Naga.
Committee on Public Utilities.
A letter dated May 21st from Leopoldo Gonzaga Jr., Rabipo, the President, requesting that the new plate number for Padjak unit issued by the Public Safety Office be given to them for free.
Committee on Transport. Oops. Next item, please.
Next is copy of transmittal of the Barangay Ordinance number 2025-010 of Barangay Igualdad, and ordinance acknowledging and establishing the official logo of Barangay Igualdad, this city.
Committee on Laws and Ordinances.
Copy of transmittal again of Barangay Ordinance number 2026-01 of Barangay Lerma, an ordinance prohibiting any tampering with destroying, disabling, or gaining unauthorized access to closed-circuit televisions, camera owned by Barangay Government of Lerma.
Committee on Laws and Ordinances.
The proposed ordinance, an ordinance creating the Naga City Primary Care Facility 1 and appropriating funds thereof in the creation of City Health Head Office Facility.
Committee on Health, jointly with the Committee on Appropriations.
Another proposed ordinance creating the Naga City Super Health Center and appropriating funds thereof and for other purposes.
Again, to the Committee on Health and also the Committee on Appropriations. Next item, please.
No items for other matters.
Okay, nominal voting.
Next is the nominal voting.
Mr. Chairman,
Yes, Councilor Aris Macaraig.
With regard to the ordinance for digital reporting, Mr. Chair, may I present the
Final form.
amended Section 7,
Okay, please.
application of penalty. The ordinance serves only as a mode of reporting alleged violations of Ordinance number 93049 as amended, and does not impose any additional penalty. The penalties provided in Ordinance 93-049 as amended shall be accordingly applied in accordance with its provisions for any violations reported through the digital reporting system or MyNaga app.
Okay, thank you. Reaction from Councilor Valdemoro. Will that be okay now? Okay, so Councilor Rosales, please proceed.
May I therefore move that
I believe we already approve it. Not yet. Okay, proceed.
the final version, the second version of the ordinance as amended with this application of penalty be approved on second reading, Mr. Chair.
Any second comment from Councilor Mendoza?
Comment. Can the amended section be flashed again? Ito kayang ordinance relates not only to violations of 93-049 but also allows reporting of violation of other ordinances. So siguro we can in that section 7, the citizen ordinance serves only as a mode of reporting alleged violations of ordinance number 93-049 as amended, and such other ordinances as may have been violated o kaya reported as violated shall be
So we will include other ordinances